Welcome crafters, andyisyoda here, back with Jedi Mansion 2, episode 7, and it's been absolutely ages. I'm so sorry. Some speed build to start off with, guys. This is the side of the Jedi Mansion, looking down from the north of the map, looking south, and I'm just trying to put in some fancy windows, and this kind of detailing takes a long time, so I thought I'd speed build this bit straight off the bat. But yeah, I do apologise again for it being absolutely ages between episodes of this Jedi Mansion, which is not really acceptable, to be honest. And I just lacked motivation. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you go, oh god, Jedi Mansion, I don't want to build it. But I woke up today and I thought, yes, this is Jedi Mansion Day, so we are back, and I'm happy about this. I really am, because this episode went really, really well. I'm kind of voicing over this bit after I've recorded the whole episode, and we do round the back of the mountain as well. On the opposite side, we do some bathrooms to look forward to. Not really furnishing the bathrooms, just kind of carving them out, finding out where they're going to go in the build. I guess I pretty much destroy some bathrooms. Yeah, I knock some baths out and stuff. But yeah, the back of the build is going to look really good. Anyway, back to this front section. I wanted it to look really spectacular, kind of a round window. So as usual in Minecraft, the best thing to do is just actually build and then change it. If you try to go for perfection straight away, I find I can't do it. I can't get things looking good first time round. Really can't. So boom, there is an attempt at a round window. And then thought, some columns would start to look good. And yes, I really haven't done columns on this build, and I should have been doing them all along, because it makes it look kind of Italian and Mediterranean and a lot fancier. So more columns coming up for sure on this build, and this started to look really good. So taking off shaders there so we can concentrate on the blocks rather than all the shadows. And finally being in Flows HD. I don't think I was in Flows HD at the start, but this is a Flows HD build. Link in the description for that texture pack. And it's starting to get there. You know, I've made that window sort of round. I made it kind of oblong, rectangle with a bit of curvy bits. Another column to put on, and zooming in for another detailed look at this. Actually got to be really pleased. So fantastic to have this sealed in section now. Finally a bit more watertight, less water can get into this mansion now. Thanks so much for all your ideas and suggestions, absolutely magnificent. And first of two shout outs to Spuzzinator5 for doing all these wicked animations. Aren't they fantastic? Okay, well, that looks like that's done, and I tell you what, I'm actually pretty pleased with this. I do like these big columns. I think they look really good. I think I'm pretty pleased with them ending like these big blocks at the bottom. Might change that a bit later on, but yeah, that is good progress and a nice little speed build bit of footage there. Obviously got some tidying up to do over here. Oops. Boom, 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 boom. I'm not sure what to do over here. I might make some sort of passageway through the mountain at some point, but gotta be happy with that. Right, a little bit of tidying up indoors, and then we'll go back into this bedroom, which we were doing in the last episode. So definitely got a bit of tidying up to do here. So that wasn't very good, was it? But let's select that block there, and 1, 2, 3, go right up here. Boom. See what happens when we set 0. I should get rid of all that, which is great. And then I think we're going to have to just come across with some sandstone. Boom. Set 24, which is sandstone, and then we go. So that is the start of a roof. I need to make this very fancy. I need to think about this roof and make it look really cool. because right now it's just completely derpy. Let's just make this sandstone as well, and this. There we go. So we've got this huge cavern in here, and I need to tidy up some of these bits as well. It looks like these big cutouts here. Oops. There we go. Smashing. I wonder if I could leave those cutouts. They're pretty cool, actually. Let's do the same to here. Since 0. There we go. So there's that wall. More detail needed inside. More thinking needed to be done. But meantime, we made this bedroom in the last episode, and some people were saying that this ceiling wasn't quite right as well. I think it needed to go back here by 1 block, I think. So select from there to there and just go / move 1, and there we go. So we're getting there. Does that fix everyone's OCD about that? Because people were putting it in the comments. So it's not even, it's not in the middle. Oh, now there are these lights and stuff. Okay, I will fix these lights off camera. No problem. Right, something I was going to show you guys is this bathroom that I did off camera. And I'm going to have to do more and more of this build off camera. This light tube is getting kind of a double use, because I thought we could have bathroom here, toilet, shower. But then it was kind of linking up to the outside, and I thought, wouldn't this be a good place to have a bit of building stick out and have it kind of a balcony between, I know I say balcony weird, it's balcony, isn't it? Have this balcony going from bit of bathroom to bit of bathroom, and quite a bit of space on it, and making another bit of Jedi Mansion which sticks out and is visible, and it will make more light come into these bedrooms as well. And we can also go all the way through to the next door bedroom as well, which I think I've made green for whatever reason on, or off camera I should say. So let's see what happens when we just dig through this a little bit. How quickly do we get out to the outside world? Can we have a balcony going all the way along? I think we can. Right, let's get some world edit stuck in here. Let's go right to here. We're creating this little space, you see, right in here where we could have a really fancy balcony. I'm going to keep this joined up to make it realistic, but probably remove some of this. Like that. There we go. And we have a bit of space for a balcony. Now, I'm going to have to get rid of all these blocks as well. It would be good if the balcony's linked up, right? And I've dug out too much of this, so this all needs to be put back as some sort of material. Let's just make it stone just now. So that's going to be the level of the balcony, but we need to figure out how it's going to look. Thinking time. Got a toilet here, and we need really 3 bits of room for this toilet, so more of this cliff is going to need to be donated into balcony, I think. Right, let's just do this. Let's put down a floor from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Set 24. That is going to be the actual balcony itself. So we need to get rid of all this, I think. Like that. still got this big hill in the way here. I think I'm gonna, I don't know, should I temporarily move it out of the way? I could do. I can move this hill out of the way. Let's do that. One all the way up to here, and we'll go / move 10. Oops, I'm gonna undo that / limit 100,000. There's a world edit limit that you need to type in each time to make sure you have it. There we go. So that is out the way, and we can move it back in later, or maybe just build it up by hand later. Anyway, it's out the way. So we can get building the structure of this bit of the mansion. So we'll have some columns come up like this, I think. We might make it look a bit similar to what we've just been doing as well, which would be pretty cool. Okay, so in here as well, we've got this wall which leads into this walk-in closet, and I think it would be, it's a big shame that this is just a closet and we can't see out. So I think this should be a way out as well, with possible, whoops, closety bit kept in there, like that, and the rest of this just simply being open. So sorry bathroom, sorry flood, but this is going to have to all change. What do you think? I want a way through to the light. Let's make this black. Oh, /LB tool block off. Got to switch off this tool block because Bedrock on this server tells you who placed what block. It's like a little tool. There we go. So what if I does that look any good? I want that to really to be the exit to the balcony, like that. So this can all be 24 as well. And in fact, this could wrap around the building. Right, come on, Andy, let's get going. A bit faster building, I think. There we go. It's really difficult, actually. Building and speaking at the same time. But this is what I've chosen to do, so I need to get on with it. How is this looking? How is this looking? We're getting there. Block by block. Progress is being made. Like so. This is really part of the room, isn't it? Kind of want the wall to end here, I think. So let's just take that down and come to here as well. And that's really yeah, this whole wall needs to get moved again. Let's move it to. Really going to affect the bathroom. We've got plenty of space for the bathroom. Maybe I shouldn't make it yellow. Maybe it should be. Maybe that should just be a one yellow wall. But when you get into here, it changes to sandstone. I think that's what I'm going to do. So from there to there, set 12. No, set 24. That's sand. How's that? And this bit here as well can all be sandstone. And I guess up the whole floor. I can make it into this wood. Set 5, 5. There we go. Now we need some sort of roof on this as well. I need to finish off some of the detail in here. This needs to be brought forward. I can get rid of this and just make this ceiling. This is all going to be indoors. Like that. Oh, just another light tube. I forgot about that. That's another light tube. Okay, so cool. Absolutely, totally forgot about that. So that's bringing light down, which is great. And we're right out to this balcony. 2. And we can do that as well. That's cool because we can have things on this wall, walk-in wardrobe type things, and on this wall as well. Let's just change that whole wall. Like that. Cool. So let's finish off one little section and then I can repeat the other sections off camera, really. There we go. Did that just now. And let's get some of these stone stairs, sandstone stairs. Boom, boom, boom. And it's going to have to go there. It's getting there. Look, we're cooking with gas now. Like that. And some sort of roof. Now I think it's going to have to be the brick that's going to make this roof. What's this going to look like though? Well, I think I need to bring this up by one more brick and then do these. Boom, 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 like that. To support, I think, another balcony. So I'm kind of thinking quite far ahead in this build. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll have another balcony up here for a higher level of rooms. We'll have some rooms up there at some point as well. Now I want this to carry on up, up, up to support the roof of this balcony. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there'll be some ways into the build here as well. No more doorways. Future rooms to be built, which will be cool. So let's support the roof this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have to have some bit of faith here in Yoda. I know this doesn't look like much right now, but this is a complicated build. This is not easy to do, and we'll be able to put all sorts of fancy little bits on it as well. Things like that. All sorts of cool stuff. How's that? Are they the same size? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. They are. Right. Great. So I'm going to do that all the way along. Look, who's this? W Build Ray. Hey. Steve. Okay, that's going to have to go all the way along. So let's speed it up and see what happens. Okay, well, I think that's probably going to have to do it for this episode, roughly. I've got a couple of trolls to show you, one up there, flag, and one on the other side. I'll show you that in a second. What I've done here is move these columns back by 1 each time. and that's created more of a rounded feel to this whole section here, and I think it's looking really rather smart indeed. So we'll have a window, excuse me, here, and I can put a bath like here, so people can be in the bath and look out the window from this bedroom. And we can come around to maybe a little toilet room here, and then an exit onto the balcony, and a major exit there as well, which looks really quite spectacular from that bedroom. And this bedroom over here can have its own little windows onto the world as well through there. So it's kind of working out not too bad. We've got a main bedroom there. That main bedroom has its own window and this bedroom doesn't. What do you think, guys? What does Mr. George Potato 20 and W Build Ray think of that? It's a start. It'll do for this episode. So, give me feedback on that. Let's have a look at the trolls. First off, up here, Major Troll. Yeah, I've travelled the mountains of Jedis. Hanuls must be from Sweden because you put a Swedish flag up there, so thank you very much for that, troll. And down here, someone's made a campsite. Someone's camping out on my island. Look at this. And they haven't even put their name. I know who this is. Let me show you who this is. Big shout out to Owen Clark, because that's his in-game name, but his YouTube name, Spudinator5. If you look at the little animations on my channel, he has made the little animations, all the spinning lightsabers and stuff, so thank you very much. Go and check out his channel, Spudinator5, link in the description. If it isn't Spud, remind me. But yeah, so that's what we've done so far. Bit of exterior work, messed up some of the bathrooms, but we'll fix them in the next episode. So thanks very much for watching. Plenty of ideas coming in the comments, do appreciate that. And even though I haven't managed to build any of them yet, I'm hopefully going to be able to just about achieve every single thing you suggest. Some people suggesting some awesome swimming pools as well. So all that to come in future episodes. See you next time. Bye bye.